Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Oh my God!
Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Take off! Axe handle from the middle rope. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex! Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, what a boot to the face! That'll turn your lights out.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Escape that in a hurry.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag Title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down. Able to make a timely escape.
What a way to get out of that one.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Russian leg sweep.
Quick pin. Championship on the line.
And we have new tag team champions.
Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Slingshot into the neck breaker. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
He's going up now. Going up high.
High risk.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, what a right hook.
Quick thinking from JC. Wow, what a pump kick. Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
And saw what was coming there.
Big down low, into code red. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. Check out the springboard.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Seated drop kick.
Boom. King one step ahead.
Sliding out of danger there. Wicked kick to the face.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Ah, snap there. Fought up an elbow.
Bam!
Placed into the corner here.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Tags in here. Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice. DDT. JC sidestepped out of the way. DDT.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oof. Oh, man. Both knees into the face.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Slingshot. Ooh. Ooh.
Suplex. With the counter. Into a neck breaker.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
No, right forearm to the neck. And she's tagging out. Tag. Dragon twist cutter. Oh.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
And he has an answer for King.
Catching a cutter. And he's tagging his partner in.
Vicious double axe handle.
And now placed in the corner. She is feeding off this crowd right now and makes the tag to their partner.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
And the tag's made.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He's able to...
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 309 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Big Bad Damien!
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
monster.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Tagged with a punch.
Dangerous knee on the button. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Manages to slip out of the way.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Ooh, kick.
Nasty kick.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Devastating kick.
Strikes with another punch.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Drops the knee.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Lands the knee drop.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, already absorbing so much damage here, Michael. Might be cause for concern. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
What a stop to the back of the neck. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Working the leg with that move.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Ooh, just relentless.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Manages to reverse it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Chad needed.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Right to the kidneys from behind. That puts a stop to Gable. He answers right back.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, stretch muffler.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
Trying to find a way out. Right hands to the top of the skull over and over, and he's out.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Attacking the leg there. He's able to slip away from that. Oh, man, kick to the face.
And now heading back inside the ring. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar Shoulders down.
Kicking out before the count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Counters.
Here comes the throwback.
Tough hit to the legs.
Oh, right on the arm.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Gable on the receiving end. Oh, my gosh.
Big knee. Savage stomp right to the arm.
An arm breaker. And Gable had it scouted.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, he had that scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Boom! Read that one. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof. No way.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Gable on the receiving end.
Gable is waiting for it.
Showing no sign.
Kicked over the top to the floor.
They barely came up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Gable is completely out of it.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Arm breaker. And he gets set back into the ring.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Oh my gosh! He dropped.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? He kicks out before the count starts.
What is it gonna take to put him away? And evades the attack.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be. Popped right in the face. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Dragon twist cutter.
Oh man, now Chad looks to be busted open. From the heavens, big time splash.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Return fire from Gable. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh. Right to the kidneys from behind.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
No. Senton connects.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
into the ring from the floor now. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. He kicks out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He saw that one coming.
Kick to the body, into the...
Into a powerbomb. And that's a stiff shot to the body. Our ringer of pride. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
Into a DDT! The effects of this match able to be shaken off by Gable there. And there's the pin. Can Chad do it? And a kick out right away.
What a kick out.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into... Here comes another one. Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
Terrible position for Gable.
And going for the pin. He kicked out at 2.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful. All measured up. Wow. Drop kick to the back.
Created separation. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches. The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, what a kick!
Lift it up. What's next? Boom!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Got him in the corner now.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Trading counters here. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. Return fire from Gable.
Evades the attack. Clothesline. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Fujiwara armbar, a devastation. Great escape from the armbar.
Dragon twist cutter. Countering that offense.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
That's it. Shoulders were down.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? Oh, I can't believe it almost ended it so early. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh, man. What a spin kick.
What a stomp to the back of the neck. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Good defense there.
Locking up with one another.
Aggressive shove there.
Oh, clothesline.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Ah, jeez. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And breaks out. Gable's pushing back now.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
And Gable had it scouted.
Arm wringer, and countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Put in the corner now. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
That puts a stop to Gable. My Lord! And look at this. Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
Gable is completely out of it.
Here's the pin. He kicks out somehow.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
What a counter! And now Chad for the win! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
STO! Immediate cover after the impact.
How did he do that?
Boom! A forearm smash!
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Gable avoids that one. And I think Chad might have been busted up there, too.
Quick jab gets him out of trouble.
Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Perilous position for him to be in here. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
It only gets a 1 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Really just laying it in.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
receiving end.
Oh! Ooh! Steering clear there. Oh! Gable avoids that one.
Ooh, and fights back. Looking helpless right now.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective. He's trying again. With a jawbreaker.
Terrible position for Gable.
Looking for the pin. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bad Damien.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.